Greetings and welcome. It is Thursday, July 29th. And our reading comes again from John Bunyan. And he's continuing this idea of Christ as our advocate and our mediator. And the key verse today is 1 Timothy 2:5. For there is one God, and there is one mediator between God and men, the man, Jesus Christ. Let's read. Christ Jesus is the advocate for all true children by adoption. Are you born of God by his word? Have you the spirit of adoption? Can you in faith call God Father? Then Christ is your advocate to appear in the presence of God for you and to plead the sacrifice he has offered. He pleads for the weak and the strong. No strength in this world secures one from the rage of hell, nor can any experience fortify against Satan's assaults. There is a tendency in the best to sin, and the bigger the man, the greater the fall. Therefore, it is an absolute necessity that an advocate is provided for all. Any man may fall. He that is most refined and purified may as soon be in the dirt as the weakest. So far as I can see, Satan's design is against them the most. I am sure the greatest sins have been committed by the greatest saints. Kind of thinking of David right now. The mighty have as much need of an advocate as the youngest and most feeble of the flock. What a mind Satan had to tempt Peter to fall, and how quickly did he break the neck of Judas. Without doubt, the same would have happened to Peter had not Jesus stepped in. As long as sin is in our flesh and the devil is alive, there is danger. Although a strong Christian is too hard for Satan and may overcome him in one thing, he may later in another be overcome 2 for 1. Thus he tempted David and Peter, and thus he has tempted many more. The strongest are weak, and the wisest are fools, when sifted as wheat in Satan's sieve. God, in his mercy, has sufficiently declared the truth of what I say, by preparing for all an advocate. My little children, I am writing these things to you so that you may not sin. But if anyone does sin, we have an advocate with the Father, Jesus Christ, the righteous. 1 John 2:1. Well, there you go. Thank you, John Bunyan. I'm also reminded of the verse in, I think it's 1 Corinthians 10, it's like 13 or 18, and it says when any man is, no, not that one. It's I just taught on it the other week. But basically, whenever we are, when we find ourselves in temptation, God provides the way of escape, because he is a good and faithful God, and he provides the way of escape for us. But anyhow, before I go too far and forget too much, remember this great word today. May it strengthen you and give you something to just chew on throughout your day. All right, guys, I appreciate you. Have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.